Depending on the size of your center, you'll have to change your cloth on a regular basis. To do that, we're going to remove the recovery tank and then we're actually going to slice the cloth so that the cushion roller will drop and we can remove the rolls. We'll start by shifting the one roll to the 10-pen side, angling it out of the machine. You want to notice that there's a metal bar inside of that roll. We're going to reuse that and put it in the new duster cloth before we install it. We're then going to take the PVC take-up reel, push that to the 7-pen side, remove the hub, spring, and washer, and also angle that out of the laying machine. Now from this point, we're going to take this cloth and unroll it because we're going to have to reuse the PVC take-up reel. You're going to notice that we did not cut the cloth off. We recommend that you unroll it because as you can see, there's going to be two white clips that are going to be on your take-up reel, and those are used to just help hold that cloth in place. In addition to that, we're going to have two metal screws that also go through there. So when we start our paper, we can get it wrapped on evenly. Now that the cloth is out of the machine, we can take some time to clean any areas that we may not be able to get to normally. The routing bar around the micro switches, now we'll take the new roll of cloth and we're going to replace that metal bar inside of there, and that's going to keep the roll from bending in half when the motor winds it up. We're also going to replace the recovery tank. We're going to use the flat part as a guide when we reinstall this roll. Unwind a considerable amount so you've got enough slack to route the cloth underneath the roller and the routing bar. You'll also notice that you have a diagram over here. It will give you directions. Once the cloth is under the roller, we'll pull it straight through and go underneath the routing bar. You can then pick up a cushion roller and get yourself even from left to right, or get rid of any wrinkles that you might have. We're going to lay that cloth, squaring the edges. You're going to take your PVC take-up reel, and notice that the notched end is going to have to go to the hub with the roll pins through it. We're going to set that up against the rivets, making sure that we're even on each side. And we're going to roll up that cloth. One complete turn. Then replace our clamps. And reinstall that. You can then pick up the cushion roller, make sure all the wrinkles are out, roll the new reel down, Put the hub back on, angle it, it's back in. And you're still going to have a considerable amount of slack, but from this point we're going to go to the duster control and reset menu, wind up that additional cloth, and reset our duster count. Access the duster control and reset menu by hitting the menu key twice. Once there, you may hit the up arrow to wind up the additional slack in the duster cloth. By hitting the down arrow, the cloth will unwind. We'll hit the up arrow one more time and now check to make sure that the cloth is even from left to right. From that point, we will hit exit, enter, and reset the duster count. From this point, we can now close the cleaning compartment lid and reset our duster counter. Now the screen displays hit, exit, enter. Once we hit exit, enter, that number 333 will go back to the original default of 425.